Cancer is something that touches a lot of people, and that's part of what makes stories of survival so inspirational.
Ed Peirick beat prostate cancer 15 years ago. Now he's sharing his story with others to highlight the importance of cancer research. He's joining us this morning to talk more about that story. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your story, because it is an incredible one.
Well, thank you for inviting me. I'm humbled and honored to not only be here, but tonight to be able to talk to an audience about my journey from adversity to achievement.
Yeah, this really started with adversity. Tell us some of the things that you went through to get to where you are today.
Okay. Well, in a fairly short period of time, 4 things happened to me that had me just about down for the 10 count. And the first one was my wife's brother. My brother-in-law was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and just a few months later died and left a grieving wife and 3 small kids, as well as a grieving family.
Wow.
Just a couple months after that, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. And of course, when I heard that, I thought I was down for the 10 count, but luckily mine was not as far advanced. I had great care at the UW and am a survivor. About a year later, we had a tragic event at our house. We had a house fire that totally destroyed our house and all our belongings. And then the 4th event was I had a bad bike accident, broke my collarbone, had to have surgery, and put myself, with all those together, put me in a pretty dark place where I wasn't the person I was meant to be.
But you really turned that around and overcame so many challenges.
Yes, maybe I got to the 9th count, to the 10, but I got up and started going to a gym and working out a little bit, figuring that would help me, and that's where I met an elite coach, triathlon coach, who I still work with to this day, and started to do triathlons and progressed to the point where I decided that I wanted to do Ironman, and at that point in time I was contacted by the UW Foundation, and they asked me if I could tell my story to use it as a fundraiser, a la maybe a Steve Stricker or Andy North, but on a much smaller scale. So I completed Ironman Wisconsin. I raised over $10,000, and was very proud of not only my accomplishment, but of being able to give back and doing something for others.
So what made you feel comfortable talking about it? What was it that kind of got you over that hump and wanting to be an inspiration to others?
It was a lot of encouragement from the director of development at the foundation at the time. Obviously, I'm not a public speaker or an Andy North again or a Steve Stricker, but I spoke from my heart, and I realized that what I learned was that we all experience adversity, and we all want to be a better person than who we are, and we can be a better person than who we are right now. And that's what I found, that's what I learned, that maybe rather when things were bad, rather than looking for an exit sign, I found an entrance, and the entrance gave me an opportunity to improve myself, improve my family, and help others.
I love that. Tell us a little bit about this event that you're speaking at tonight.
The Blue Tie Bash is something that I've participated in, and it's a fundraising event. It's a gala event at the Department of Urology, led by Dr. Nakata, and they've asked me to speak tonight, and hopefully my message comes through to a lot of people, that they can, when things go bad, that they can improve themselves and help others.
You can see the details right there on your screen. That's happening tonight at 6 at the Concourse Hotel. The tickets are $100, and they are going to benefit research on this very important topic. Ed,
yes.
We so appreciate you coming and talking to us this
morning.
morning.
Thank you. I appreciate the opportunity.